Welcome to ATEDECOR, where today we're unlocking the secret formula that's transforming ordinary homes into extraordinary sanctuaries. Imagine walking into a space where sleek mid-century modern lines dance harmoniously with Cottagecore's warm, nostalgic charm, creating something far more beautiful than either style alone could achieve. This is elegance meeting coziness in perfect balance, and I'm about to show you exactly how to make it happen in your own home. Picture golden hour sunlight streaming through windows, illuminating walnut wood sideboards paired with floral armchairs, sage green walls complementing mustard yellow accent pieces. This isn't just interior design. It's creating a home that tells your story, feels like a warm hug, yet maintains sophisticated timelessness that never goes out of style. Whether you're drawn to vintage charm or modern elegance, this fusion will speak to your soul. Before we dive into this transformative journey, I need you to do something important for our growing ATEDECOR family. Click that subscribe button right now, hit the like button if you're excited about creating your dream space, and leave a comment telling me which style speaks to you more, mid-century modern or cottagecore. Your support helps us bring more design inspiration to homeowners everywhere, and I read every single comment from our wonderful community. Mid-century modern emerged from the optimism of post-war America, bringing clean lines, organic forms, and a celebration of function over excessive decoration. Think sleek teak furniture with tapered legs, bold geometric shapes, and an open floor plan that invites natural light to flow freely through every corner. Cottagecore, on the other hand, represents a heartfelt longing for simpler times, drawing inspiration from rustic English countryside living and vintage charm that feels inherited rather than purchased. The magic happens when you understand that these styles aren't opposites but complementary forces, both valuing natural materials, craftsmanship, and creating homes that nurture the human spirit. The secret to blending mid-century modern with cottagecore starts with understanding how their color philosophies complement, rather than compete with each other. Mid-century brings bold, saturated hues like mustard yellow, burnt orange, and teal that pop against neutral backgrounds, while cottagecore offers softer, muted tones like sage green, lavender, and creamy whites that create calming foundations. Start with cottagecore's neutral base of warm whites, soft grays, or pale sage green on your walls, creating a canvas that feels inviting and drained of harsh contrasts. Then introduce mid-century's signature colors through accent pieces, furniture, and textiles, allowing mustard chairs to sing against sage walls, or burnt orange pillows to dance across cream sofas. In 2026, the trend favors comfort colors where reds are muddied with brown, greens are toned with gray, and yellows soften with cream, creating palette blends that feel lived in and sophisticated. Think terracotta instead of bright orange, olive instead of lime, burgundy instead of crimson. Your furniture choices form the structural backbone of this fusion style, and starting with the right foundation pieces determines whether your space feels harmonious or conflicted. Begin with mid-century modern's iconic silhouettes: a walnut sideboard with clean lines and tapered legs, a sculptural coffee table with organic curves, or a sleek sofa with exposed wooden framing. Layer cottagecore furniture pieces that introduce vintage charm and inviting comfort, like a floral slip-covered armchair with rolled arms, a rustic wooden dining table with visible grain and character marks, or an ottoman upholstered in chintz fabric with vintage patterns. The key is balancing proportions and materials, ensuring mid-century's lower, horizontal profiles complement cottagecore's more traditional heights, while mixing warm woods like walnut, teak, and oak throughout both styles. Lighting serves as the invisible architect of your fusion space, shaping mood, highlighting textures, and determining whether your mid-century cottage feels warm and inviting or flat and uninspired. Cottagecore lighting introduces vintage charm through soft ambient glow, vintage farmhouse fixtures with frosted glass shades, wrought iron chandeliers with candle-style bulbs, and table lamps with ceramic bases and hand-thrown pottery. The secret formula combines both approaches by using mid-century's bold statement pieces as primary overhead lighting, while layering cottagecore's softer ambient sources throughout, placing vintage table lamps on sideboards, woven basket floor lamps in reading corners, and string lights with Edison bulbs along shelves. Textiles are the soul of your fusion style, the soft layers that transform mid-century modern sleek structure into cottagecore's inviting embrace, creating surfaces you yearn to touch and textures that tell stories of comfort and craftsmanship. Start with mid-century's foundational textiles, a sleek leather sofa in tan or cognac, smooth cotton drapes in neutral tones, and geometric patterned rugs that ground the space with clean lines. The magic happens when you balance rough with smooth, structured with soft, modern with vintage, placing a chunky wool rug beneath a sleek coffee table, draping a crocheted throw across a leather chair, or pairing smooth silk pillows with nubby linen upholstery. Your walls serve as the canvas upon which this fusion style paints its story, providing the backdrop that either harmonizes both aesthetics or creates visual conflict that undermines your carefully curated furniture and textiles. Start with mid-century's minimalist approach, painting walls in sage green, warm cream, or soft gray as a neutral foundation, keeping surfaces uncluttered and allowing architectural details like exposed beams to shine. For art selection, blend mid-century's bold geometric abstracts with Cottagecore's delicate botanical watercolors, vintage landscape paintings, and inherited family portraits, creating a curated collection that tells your story while maintaining visual balance. Natural elements and living plants are the essential bridge between mid-century modern's organic philosophy and Cottagecore's countryside romance, breathing life into your space and creating an indoor-outdoor flow that connects your home to the natural world both styles celebrate so deeply. Choose plants that honor both aesthetics, placing sculptural mid-century favorites like Monstera deliciosa with dramatic leaves, snake plants with architectural vertical lines, and rubber plants with glossy dark foliage in ceramic planters with geometric patterns or teak stands. Planters themselves become decor pieces that reinforce your fusion style. Select mid-century modern geometric planters in terracotta or glazed ceramic with bold colors, paired with Cottagecore's hand-thrown pottery in earthy glazes, woven seagrass baskets, and vintage metal containers with patina. Cozy corners and intimate nooks are where Cottagecore's emotional warmth truly shines within your mid-century framework, creating protected sanctuaries within the open floor plan where you can curl up with a book, sip morning coffee, or simply daydream surrounded by comfort and beauty. Create a reading corner by positioning a mid-century modern lounge chair with teak frame and leather upholstery in a quiet corner, surrounding it with cottagecore softness, a chunky knit throw draped over the arm, velvet pillows stacked beside you, a vintage wooden side table holding your coffee and book, and a tripod floor lamp casting warm light for evening reading. Build window seats and bay nooks using mid-century built-in principles with cottagecore comfort. Install a wooden bench with storage underneath upholstered in floral chintz fabric. Pile it with velvet and linen pillows in complementary colors. Drape a crochet throw across the seat, and frame it with sheer linen curtains that billow gently in the breeze. Professional designers achieve that collected over time look through strategic layering, the artful accumulation of textures, colors, and objects that creates depth and visual interest without overwhelming the eye or creating cluttered chaos. Layer from large to small, beginning with area rugs that anchor the space, then adding large textiles like throws and slipcovers, followed by medium pillows and cushions, then finishing with small decorative objects like ceramics, books, candles, and artwork. The pro secret is editing as you layer, stepping back frequently to assess whether each addition enhances or competes, removing items that create visual noise, ensuring negative space exists for the eye to rest, and maintaining color coherence even as textures multiply. Even passionate design enthusiasts stumble when attempting this fusion, and learning from common mistakes will save you time, money, and frustration as you transform your space into a harmonious mid-century cottage sanctuary. Another critical mistake is ignoring scale and proportion, pairing oversized cottage farmhouse tables with delicate mid-century chairs that disappear beneath them, or choosing mid-century's low-profile sofas that get lost beside towering vintage armoires. Avoid color chaos by not establishing your palette first, randomly throwing bold mid-century colors at soft cottagecore neutrals without strategy, creating visual noise that exhausts the eye. Instead, commit to your foundation neutral. Choose 2 to 3 accent colors from mid-century's signature palette. You now hold the secret formula for creating a mid-century cottage home that feels both elegantly sophisticated and intimately cozy. A space where clean lines meet soft textures, where bold colors harmonize with muted neutrals, and where every piece tells a story of intentional design and collected love. This fusion isn't just about mixing furniture styles. It's about creating a home that nurtures your spirit, welcomes your guests with warmth, and stands the test of time as a timeless sanctuary you never want to leave. Start small if you're overwhelmed. Pick one room or even one corner to experiment with. Layer in a single mid-century piece like a tea credenza. Add cottagecore softness with throws and pillows, and watch how the magic unfolds. The most beautiful spaces are lived in, loved, and authentically yours, reflecting who you are and how you want to feel every day. If this video has inspired you to create your dream mid-century cottage home, please do 3 important things for our ATEDECOR family. Subscribe to our channel by clicking that button right now, hit the like button if you found value in this secret formula, and leave a comment below telling me which room you'll transform first or what questions you have about this fusion style. I read every comment and love connecting with you all. Thank you for spending this time with me. And I'll see you in the next video where we'll explore more design inspiration together.